So, Dwayne, I wanted to get your thoughts on today's announcement from President Trump. You probably heard, but Trump made an announcement that he's going to take away some of the billions that have been earmarked for the border wall project and assign it to pet projects that the Democrats care about, mainly the DACA or the Dreamers initiative. And Trump proposed that he would take some money off of the border wall and provide temporary security for the Dreamers, basically a three-year term where illegal aliens can stay here in this country until Congress can figure out a more permanent solution for what to do about the Dreamers situation. And wanted to get your thoughts, because the Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, House Speaker, she rejected outright Trump's proposal while Trump was speaking. There was a CNN ticker, and Pelosi said, "We're not. This. I think she said used the term. This is a non-starter for us," meaning that we're not going to come to the negotiating table. So, my opinion is Trump is he's making concessions to get you to the negotiating table. So, it's up to the Democrats to,
Well, I guess ignorance basically is a bliss, right?
I guess so. Well, she knew what Trump was proposing because it was leaked ahead of time. But nevertheless, I think it's disrespectful, number one, to the president of the United States, but also disrespectful to the American people that you're not willing to at least go to the negotiating table and hear what the other side has to say.
Right. That's where the ignorance is.
Yeah. It's crazy. The other thing I wanted to mention is everybody on the left is making this big deal that border walls are divisive. My opinion is that's the point, is to divide. We have walls that protect our homes against other people's property, and also against fake, vagabonds that might,
Well, I guess maybe not all of us live in Southern California, where I guess we have to have, locks on our doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, I'm sorry, not everyone is, especially that the lawmakers, that the so-called people that don't have locks on their doors, those people have gated communities that they live in. So I don't live in a gated community because I don't make that type of money.
An armed community.
Yeah, it's a gated community. It has guards there. And wait a second, why are you getting paid more than me? It's like...
Yeah, because you can live off of half the paycheck for doing whatever, doing the same work, which is basically nothing. But many immigrants. I'm an immigrant myself.
My family is an immigrant.
Your family is a family of immigrants, and the whole point of so-called divisiveness is that good countries, reputable countries, are separated from third world dysfunctional countries. That's the reason why probably the number one reason why people immigrate into the United States is because they're trying to get away from the crap hole situation that they're in. Right. So I don't understand. The irony here is that the wall fundamentally protects the ideals to which most immigrants are aspiring to. You know what I mean? So why take down those walls? What is the big issue with walls? They're not. I mean, yes, they are divisive, but divisiveness never had a moral trajectory. It is merely to divide. Yeah. And it's not anything moral. And if you wanted to make a moral story about it, or impose a moral narrative, to me, walls are a good thing. It protects the good from the evil. Or in this case, it protects the orderly from the
Disorderly.
from the disorder, from the chaos, from whatever is going on in Mexico and countries south of Mexico. So I look at it as a good thing. Walls are a good thing. And finally, my question, Dwayne, is what is the Democrats' solution here? Because are the Democrats saying, let's have no walls, because we don't want to be divisive, so let's just get rid of all walls, like what, I mean, the irony again here is that, as you pointed out, the Democrats have their own walls in their private residences. They live in gated communities. They wall themselves off from their constituents.
Yeah.
So why can't we wall ourselves off? We're just asking for protection of American, first and foremost, the American people, American values, and border sanctity, territorial sanctity, because without these divisions, we don't have a country. Without border security and integrity, we don't have a country. So we need to protect these things, and it doesn't, freedom is not free, and that's the bottom line.
Correct.
So anyways, those are our thoughts about this contentious issue that should not be that controversial. So until next time.